today's topic, that is the sustained muscle contraction. Sustained muscle contraction, this means sustained means spontaneous. Spontaneous muscle contraction. Why spontaneous muscle contraction happen? To this spontaneous muscle contraction, this means sustained muscle contraction that happen due to normal or abnormal. This can happen normally and abnormally. If you talk about the normally, then at that time standing, when you are standing at that time, all weight of your body is loaded on legs. Due to leg is in sustained muscle contraction. Okay, so normally sustained muscle contraction is also happen in normally, not only abnormally. And in abnormally sustained contractions such as spams at the time of spams, when spams happen such as pollutant, spams happen due to pollutant allergens, at that time sustained muscle contraction happen. Spams, tetany, okay, at that time sustained muscle contraction happen. The first topic, that is the what is sustained muscle contraction. To sustain muscle contraction is the spontaneous muscle contraction. Okay, this means कि it is the long contraction phase. Long contraction phase. This is without relaxation. Spontaneous contraction. Okay, what is the sustained muscle contraction? The sustained muscle contraction is the spontaneous long contraction phase, or when contraction phase is not followed by relaxation phase. Okay, this means relaxation phase not comes at the time of standing, only contraction is happening. Okay, because all loaded of our body is loaded on legs. Due to this time is relaxation not happening in this, only contraction is happening. That matter he is saying that contraction phase not followed by relaxation phase in proper time. Okay, this means sustained muscle contraction may occur normally, like during standing or prolonged muscular activity, or abnormally. This means sustained muscle contraction happen normally or abnormally. Okay, first, normally you know that at the time of standing and at that time when muscular activity is more, that time normally muscle contraction, sustained muscle contraction happen. But abnormally, when abnormally sustained muscle contraction happen, you can see here, first is the spams. Spams is the sustained muscle contraction in a response of pollutant and allergens. Okay, pollutant and allergens as in asthma, such as in asthma happen. As similarly is in spams, sustained muscle contraction happen. Sustained muscle contraction happen in spams. What is spams? Spams in which sustained muscle contraction has been, this means spontaneous muscle contraction happen in response of allergens and pollutant. What is pollutant and allergens? With pollution that causes spam, that pollution is called pollutant, and with allergy due to which spams happen, due to which allergy, that allergy is called allergens. Okay, due to what is spams? Spams is the sustained muscle contraction in response of pollutant and allergens. Okay, second, that is the tetany. What is tetany? So tetany is also sustained muscle contraction, but due to hyposecretion of PTH, parathyroid hormone. Okay, tetany is also sustained muscle contraction, but due to hyposecretion of parathyroid hormone. Okay, what is the result when parathyroid hormone is hyposecrete? Then what happen? What result? is happen to at that time blood calcium level decreases and calcium ion increases in muscle. When calcium ion increases in muscle, due to this, muscle activity is increased due to spontaneous muscle contractions happen in titanium. Okay? Okay. So what is the result of this? That in titanium, due to hyposecretion of parathyroid hormone, sustained muscle contraction happened. Okay. This is the muscle part and this is the blood part. When parathyroid hormone secretion is low, okay, when parathyroid is hyposecrete, then calcium ion from muscle to blood not goes. Okay, not goes. Then muscle, what happens? In muscle, calcium ion increases because calcitonin that takes calcium ion from blood and put in muscles. Calcium ion. This means calcium ion from blood to muscle goes by the help of calcitonin, and calcium that muscle to blood comes with the help of parathyroid hormone. When parathyroid hormone secretion is low, then that time calcium ion is not comes from muscle to blood. The result is this, that muscle calcium ion is increases. Okay, because parathyroid hormone is not secreted, hyposecreted, this calcitonin is now active. Due to this parathyroid blood calcium from the muscle to blood not comes due to hyposecretion of parathyroid hormone, but calcium from blood to muscle goes because calcitonin is active. Okay, so result is this, the hyposecretion of parathyroid hormone, that muscle calcium ion level increases and blood calcium ion level is decreases. Due to this, sustained muscle contraction is happening in titanium. Okay. Third, that is the tetanus. So tetanus is also called lockjaw disease. Okay, because in the titanium is also called lockjaw disease because due to sustained muscle contraction in titanium, jaw is locked. This jaw is locked. Okay, due to this, its name is lockjaw disease. Okay, this is the tetanus. Okay, tetanus is also called lockjaw disease. So what happened in tetanus? In tetanus, sustained muscle contraction of skeletal muscle due to bacterial infection. Which bacteria? Clostridium tetani. Okay, Clostridium tetani bacteria. Due to bacteria Clostridium tetani, sustained muscle contraction is happen on skeletal muscle. Okay. Second, that is the bacteria release tetanospasmin. Clostridium tetani bacteria release tetanospasmin. That tetanospasmin act as acetylcholine and this causes sustained muscle contraction. Okay. What happened in tetanus? In tetanus, a bacteria that is the Clostridium tetani bacteria that release tetanospasmin. That tetanospasmin act as acetylcholine and this causes sustained muscle contraction. Okay, this means tetanus that happen due to bacteria Clostridium tetani. Okay, tetanus happen and tetani happen tetany that happen due to hyposecretion of parathyroid hormone, okay, or spams that happen due to pollutant and allergy, okay.